How to store homemade juice. Store homemade juice is a great way to have fresh and healthy juice on hand without going to the store whenever you want some. Why should you need store homemade juice? You can pasteurize your juice or freeze it in ice cube trays for the longest shelf life. Steps for how to store homemade juice. Step 1. Choose the right containers. The best containers for storing juice are made of glass, plastic, or stainless steel. Step 2. Clean the containers thoroughly. Rinse them with hot water and soap, then rinse them with clean water. Step 3. Sterilize the containers. This will help to prevent oxygen from getting into the juice and causing it to spoil. Step 4. Seal the containers tightly. It's important to label the containers with the date so you know when the juice was made and how long it can be stored. Step 5. Store the juice in a cool, dark place. For the best quality, consume the juice within 2 weeks of storing it. Step 6. Freeze any remaining juice. If you have any juice left after 2 weeks, you can freeze it to extend its shelf life. Step 7. Refrigerate any thawed juice. Once thawed, the juice will last only about 3 days in the fridge. Safety tips for how to store homemade juice. Store homemade juice in clean, airtight containers. Glass jars or bottles are ideal for storing juice. Fill containers to the top with juice, leaving no air space at the top of the container. How long can you store homemade juice? When stored properly, homemade juice will stay in the fridge for 1 to 2 weeks or up to 3 months in the freezer. What are the best storage containers for homemade juice? Glass jars or bottles are the best options for long-term storage, as they will not leach chemicals into the juice. How can you tell if your homemade juice has gone bad? There are a few simple ways to tell, however, whether your juice is still safe to consume. Storing homemade juice is a great way to enjoy fresh, nutritious, and delicious juice all year round. For example, freshly squeezed orange juice can be stored in the fridge for up to 2 days, while apple juice can be stored in the freezer for up to 6 months.